What's up? Chun, chun, chun. Hello, hello everybody. The music is too loud for my sensitive ears. Not that. Let me see. A little bit later. Pum 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 pum. Yeah, are we good? Ah, thanks for just William. Hi Ali. How is everybody doing today? Yeah, everything is working. Oops. I'm not getting all the chat, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I think I am. You will let me know. Bum, 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 bum. So we're going to keep working on this guy today, as usual. And I think I'm going to be using the Spotlight to try a few things and show you guys how that works. Say right now. Always there, my friend. Yeah, a true minion. Everything's, yeah, I'm just checking on the other monitor if everything's working fine. So nice. Nice to see you. Thanks, Gavino. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be the last week. I'm going to be doing 2 streams in a week or not. We'll see. Okay, this is... Oh, I think this is too heavy right now. Let's check. Yeah, that seems to be working fine. It's a little slower than usual, but I suppose that is because of the stream. Okay, let's just show something first. Let me guys show you what I would do to copy this boot and take it to the other side. I'm going to translate everything because I'm not sure still if I'm going to keep the laces, the shoelaces or not, but we'll see. So just going to I'm going to delete that one there, but put, what is this? Right. Put right. Lace right. And these two, how many subdivisions do you have? 4, well, yeah, I'm going to keep them separated. Metal parts R, name, fuck, I don't know how to call this, decor, decor, I don't care. So let's just duplicate this one, duplicate this one, duplicate this one, and duplicate this one, and let's take this one. See, everyone, no, each one is going to have a 1. Those are the ones I'm going to use for the new one. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. There we go. Now what I do is take it to the highest subdivision level, right? Let the lower mirror it, and now I can reconstruct the subdivision. I think there is something in there in the Zbrush plugins that do this, but I don't care, I can do this super fast and it always works. It does basically the same thing. Same with others. Go to the mirror it, reconstruct. Let's try how this would work with the other ones. Let me see the plugin. See plugin. Since Substitute Master. Transpose Master. No, what was the name of this one? Well, see, I don't care. I don't mind. I can do it like this. So mirror, reconstruct. Okay, something went wrong with this one. The lower mirror. Why Zbrush does this? Well, I don't care. I mean, for this one, it's not a problem that we don't have a reconstruction, same as these ones. So this is like basic. I didn't do anything. I just subdivided those, so I can just go mirror and then just subdivide again. Same with these ones. Tell the higher mirror and subdivide, and it is basically the same. But it would be nice that Zbrush didn't give us that error. Now, because I want to move all the different subtools, I need to have this activated. This how they call it like a pixel box stack. But this, you can see it. I mean, the icon is a stack of layers. So if you activate that and you Ctrl Shift and drag, see, everything is going to turn like with these lines. So if you go and take that, now this is colored. Now this is solid, you can say. I can go and place it in place. And it's going to take all the subtools and place them there. Now, since I already had a boot that was in low poly there, I can use it as kind of a reference. But be careful, since this one is already also with the colors. I can use it as something to help me to place it. And then obviously, since the foot is a little bit bended, I'm going to have to bend that later on. That's the only thing that you cannot do with this option. I mean, you need to do some kind of transpose master to adjust and bend more, masking and bend more than one subtool. You could do it, but it's going to take you a lot of time. Faster way will be to, I don't know, maybe send this guy to a different place, take it back, but we can do that later on. See, now I have it over there, same size and everything. Let's see, let's save this guy. Grim Reaper 12. Saving. Whoa! What's going on? What's going on? Whoa! Ali. What's up, Ali? Thanks, Gavino. Yeah, it took less than 20 hours so far. What's up, David? How to download Zbrush? Give me a link. Ali, go to the Pixologic website. There are many different options there. You have to buy it, or buy a license, or get a subscription plan. You can do many choices. Hey, Master. Hey, Stefano. Maybe don't ask him. Okay. Yeah, go to the Pixologic site. Yeah, or just look for Zbrush site and you will find it. Hey, David Lee, he wants to ask me where can I find best reference for animals and their poses. Yeah, that's a hard one. I mean, I just Google stuff. That's the actual truth. I don't have a specific web for animals. What I did do for humans, it's I use a lot of Scott Eaton's website. It's Bodies in Motion. It's really good. You get a lot of information there, but it's, let me see if I can show it to you, but it's subscription based. I hope he doesn't strike me for this. I don't know. Let me see which one is it. Yeah, I think it's this one. So if I go over series, there we go. Body, see this one, Bodies in Motion. Hey Matthias, Macru is there. Buenas, Matthias Diaz, hello man. This is Bodies in Motion and it's super cool because you have also like 3D scans. They are super useful because you have all different angles. I don't want to show much of this because of, you know, YouTube stuff, and motion. In motion you have also, see, I don't want to show any naked people, but you get it. Bodies in Motion from Scotty. You get a lot of cool reference from there. Okay, we're back in ZBrush. Okay, there we go. That is how I usually do that. There is a plugin for that, but see, since I don't use it much, I don't even remember where it is. Subtool Master, is it? Like the mirror, it has the mirror, yeah, there we go. Let me see how this works. Just going to clone it. There we go, we have the subdivision levels. I'm going to delete one just in case. Cancel. Delete higher. Let me see, plugin, just mirror. Okay, so merge into a subtool, append as a new subtool. I'm going to append as a new subtool and to mirror in this axis. Yeah, did the same thing. Okay, perfect. Just, it's good to know. Did the same thing, just faster. You have to do it manually. So you can use that option. It's much easier. Go to plugin, subtool master, and mirror option. There you go. See, I'm old school. There are some things that I haven't tried yet on ZBrush that are new to, I don't know which version. But once you get in a way of doing stuff, you always tend to repeat and do the same thing. And then they come up with some new options and then you're screwed. You need to learn the new ways because they are faster, man. It's good to know. If they make your life easier, just try them out. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm going to try to do that so I can adjust the boot. The thing is that I'm going to have to hide a lot of stuff, and this is usually a pain in the ass. Let me see. Yeah, I got most of the stuff that when I do this, I click on this icon because I'm not doing any boolean and stuff like that. I click on these icons when there are stuff that I don't want it to be there. You know, that is not my main, it's something that is a tool that I'm saving just in case, something, whatever. This is an idea that I have for the base, that's why I brought that. That way it's easy for me to go here and just know what tools I'm going to be using and which I'm not. And I use folders sometimes, I do, but not at this moment. Let's see, for example, I know that this I don't need, same as his. But I don't want to be hiding everything, so we're just going to do that, transpose. And let's fix that boot. Sebastián Fernández del Río. Estoy fumando, no, it's with the vapor. Don't smoke, this is because I quit smoking and I still need some nicotine. I want to ask you work on best. Let me see. Thanks a lot. Okay, we're work on David Lee. Franco, for what is the start arrow in the subtool panel? What? Sorry, I don't start. For what is the start arrow in the subtool panel? What is it? This one? The first one? Ah, okay. I will show you. Give me a second. Oh, I use that a lot. And Stefano, yes, I'm going to 3D print this guy. and that's why I'm doing this series, because I'm going to show the full process. And the parts are boring as well, because you need to see those parts if you want to 3D print your own stuff. See, now I have this. I'm going to bend that a little from the ankle. Should be around here. Now I'm not trusting on the feet. I mean, I don't know if I did that feet correctly, so just going to leave it like that. Some things around here I don't like. All this part seems a little bit weird, so I'm going to try to go ahead and try to see if I can fix this, because it looks too curvy for me. Maybe I need to pull it down a little bit. And remember, I need the draw a little bit bigger, so go to draw and make it just bigger there. And if you make the little one bigger as well, it's going to let you go even bigger. So yeah, I think that is a little bit better. But see here, I mean, this is the thing about doing this in a live session. You're going to make mistakes. I'm going to make mistakes. That's like granted. I'm always going to be making mistakes, and if I'm lucky, I'm going to catch them on time and fix them before we go to 3D printing. But it's not like I nailed the shapes and the forms from the get-go, from the first try. Never. I'm not really that good at anatomy at all. I can't remember names of muscles and stuff like that, so I need to work harder and do shit twice sometimes to get it better. See, this seems a little weird to me. Yeah, it is weird, but for now it's good enough because I don't want to focus on that right now. Let me show you, William, what the start arrow is for. Hiro Luna. Hey, just stopping by to say hello on my lunch break. Hey, thanks. Hello, Hiro. It's just taking a few seconds to do this. Just leave it there. So lunch break. Where are you from? Where are you at this moment? No, I don't want to block user. What the heck is this? Okay. Yeah, that was Gabeno. That what I did was the transpose, the T-pose master. Okay, so the arrow is for this. Let's say, let me see. I apply the arrow here, right? Watching. So from this point downwards, if I press the high button, it's going to hide everything. I'm going to lock it here. So if I go here, see, everything that is below the arrow, it's going to be hidden. If I press everything below that arrow until the next arrow, okay, you need to have a different, a new arrow there, because if you just have one arrow, it's going to hide everything that is below that. So you can separate that in groups. That's what I do a lot. I do that more than using folders. So if you go there, you do that. But if you are in the subtool selected and you press the arrow, it's just going to hide the subtool that you selected, okay? But if you are in a different subtool and you press the C button, it's going to show you and hide everything below there until the next arrow. Remember that part, that's important. I use it a lot. Like let's say for example when I have everything with the I'm kind of hot. I'm kind of hot. I don't know why. It's kind of hot here today, at least here with the computers. I'm going to turn on my AC a little bit. Let's say I want all the belt parts together. And usually that is what I do. I kind of go and just before, right? Since I was doing the stream, I didn't think about that much. But I go like, this is the belt. No, what is the belt? This is the belt. No, this is not the belt. This is the belt. No, straps. No. Okay, this is the belt. I need to name my stuff. Everything is extract. So I have the belt here, and it's going to, let's say this is the skull, 2 parts, and this I don't really want right now. And those are for reference. Remember, we have those for reference. So now if I do that, see, it's going to, well, this one I can delete it. There we go. See, there you go. It's going to hide and hide all the belt at the same time. It's much easier to work. Yeah, you can have it in folders as well, but I just got used to this form of working. You just need to move it. See, this is one other belt that is not there, so I can drag it, keep there, go there, and once I get to the belt, there we go, it's here. So every time I press there, it's going to take all the parts away. Let's bring this one as well. That would be, I would like to multi-select these guys. It would be nice to be able to go and select the 3 of them at the same time, but I can't do that. So, well, I hope that makes the start mystery clear. Let me go back. I lost my camera again. Yeah, this Facebook thing is super cool if I have people coming, but if I don't have anybody coming, it is kind of a pain in the ass. So I don't know if I'm going to keep using this system until I don't know, we'll see. Just have to restart the camera and I'm on, so it's okay. I work in Massachusetts. Chiro, okay, Hero, you should be Hero, right? Or just Luna? Because Facebook does that weird thing where it changes the names. So I don't know if you are a Luna or you are a Hero. Sorry. It was supposed right in the decimation process or the decimated. No, it was supposed. Sorry, Massachusetts. Just read that. Shay, bro, can you show me some assets modeling? Yeah, I'm going to try to show that the hands today. Okay, so I have shown. I mean, the rest of the assets I have done in the live videos, so you can check those out. Sebastian, if you want to print this chain, will have to be printed separately, right? Yeah, the chains I will see. I might print just one because I'm not going to do the chains. The chains are probably going to be real. It's much easier to buy them and have them made of metal. But if you are interested, I can print a few of the chains so to show you how I would print that. They will have to be completely separated just to work as a chain, but it wouldn't be worth it. I mean, I think it would be better to just buy metal chains. But if you need them in a certain position, let's say you're doing a spawn character and he has the chain all going around, or a Lobo, for example, the chain should be in a way that it's all connected and it doesn't have actually like hollow spaces. It has to be a thick chain that doesn't have any hollow space, like something like this. So let's say something like that, right? So everything is there, connected, and you don't have any hollow spaces that will make the chain impossible to cast if you're doing a casting. I mean, if you're only doing a 3D printing, then yeah, there's ways around that. You can probably keep it like this, and since you have these parts connected, it should be fine. Okay, if you want to show, let me check. Should I show me some assets modeling, please? Yeah, start also making first. Oh, sorry, it went a little bit faster than I'm used to. I usually don't get this many comments at the same time. De nada, William, buenísimo, que te sirva. Excellent, thanks very much. Start also make first. Start also make mark first subtool affected by live boolean in the list. I haven't tested that, Stefano. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that would be a smart thing. But usually what I do actually for booleans is I take them in folders. That's why I haven't tested that. For example, let's say, yeah, well, yeah, it will do that. Let's clone that, and let's take this, bring it here. What I do for booleans is always I do this. I do a new folder, I do this, right? Activate the live boolean, and now I have that. Okay, this is, I'm going to just lower the resolution of the guy, so this is not going to take that long. Delete higher, delete lower, and boolean like this, boolean folder. That way I can keep the original files, the original tools, and it will give me a new subtool booleaned with the, oh, now it's giving me an error with the below the last one that I have here. Now, since I have an error here, I'm going to delete this. It gave me the 2. This is probably because there must be some holes here. So usually just close holes. Same with this one, close holes. See, it's taking time, so this one must be the one that's having some holes. There we go, again. Boolean folder. A little bit thinking, and I can see the comments a little bit. Thank you very much. Can I hear your story how you're hooked into ZBrush? Yeah, David Lee, I can let you know in a moment. Okay, Hiro, thanks. It's Hiro, man. I'm going to say Hiro, sorry. Casey Ramirez, Franco, what's up? Pronounce Shiro. Okay, Shiro. Nice, thanks. Shiro, you're answering all my questions for me. Okay, nice. You're enjoying the tips, my crew. Adrian, what's up, Adrian? With real chains, will look amazing. Yeah, we have real chains. Gavino, thanks. Hi, Franco, thanks for the tips. Gonza, my pleasure. Sebastián Fernández del Rio, yes, some people make a wall between the chains, especially for the EMM. Yeah, exactly. Sebastián Fernández, thanks a lot. Lucas, what's up, my friend? I just did the boolean, so God damn it, I need to turn off. Very professional. There we go. See, now I have the boolean subtool here. I can go to my original ones without any problem, and we have a new tool. So that is usually the way I do all the booleans, because I have more control over it. There are many ways you can do booleans, but for example, this you can do without any problem if they are not like a Dynamesh. If this is a Dynamesh, let's say I have this, duplicate it, I'm going to take it here, and I'm going to move it so you can see the difference. So I have this guy, I'm going to make this guy a Dynamesh. Come on, don't crash. Okay, that's a little bit too high, I want to less because I want to do this fast. Okay, now I have this as a Dynamesh, and I have this subgroup here, right? If I get this, it's going to give me this option. So yeah, if you go and make a boolean, it's going to take it to a different, subtool or around there, and you'll have to bring it back or wherever. But if you go and you convert this into a white polygroup. See this? Well, I have that set up to a key, so let me remember what it is so I can show you. Should be in polygroups. Polygroups. There we go. See? Group as a dynamic mesh sub. You press that one. See? It's controllable, right? It's going to make it white. Okay. Now if I merge these two together. Merge down. See? And I go, oh, come on, no, it changed its color. Why did it change its color? Ah, come on. You're going to do this to me during the live. This is a polygroup. Merge down. Something's not working. I had this problem the other day and I fixed it somehow, but I don't remember how right now, so I will have to check that and come back to you. It should work because this is a subdivision, a subpole. This is only one group and it's Dynamesh. No, if it's changing my polygroup, it's not going to work. Let me see if I change it here. Oh, okay, that was it. Sorry. See, it just did that and didn't change anything. So you have to make it. I don't know why it's changed. It shouldn't be changing the polygroup. Was I merged them, but you just have to take the subtool. Let's try this again. Let's do it with, I don't know, this ball here. I got this ball. It's in the same. Yeah, there we go. And now I drag again, and it's going to subtract it. See? That is super useful when you're doing, I don't know, maybe hard surface stuff. Just remember that is the polygroup group as a dynamic subdivision. What I have it is as a Ctrl Shift W, and I made a shortcut. Ooh, that was cringy, but I did it. I did it. Okay, what are we doing? What I was doing? Oh, okay, I did the boot. And what are we going to do next? I show the start button. That's it. Okay, let me see the chat because it's going. Hey, Franco Ernest is asking what software do I use for the final render. I use 3ds Max, and I do a composition in After Effects. The color gradient. The color gradient part is very important, so look for those. Look for those tutorials. Color gradients. I know that because I used to work in commercials a lot and used to do a lot of compositing. I'm pretty sure that Lucas has this answer. Okay, Gaveno, I'm pretty sure that Lucas has the answer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had, but I figured it out. It's too much information. I don't remember everything all the time. Okay. So what are we going to do? I had something planned. What was it? Okay, we can check out about this. Right? This is so lame, but I don't really like any about this, but let's see what we can. I mean, I kind of like this, right? The idea of this going into the body. But all these blocky parts, I don't know what to do with those. Okay, let's just show you guys to have a little bit of something different. And let's bring the spotlight here. Now the spotlight. If you go to C, where your program files, where your ZBrush is, you should have a C spotlights and hard surface, for example that. And you can go and add another one. Let's see, hard surface. I don't remember if I got those from this one, from the ZBrush page originally, or just from the internet around. But see here, for example, let's say we have this. It's going to go and make all this in a different place, so we don't mess anything around here. Let's convert. Let's make a cube. Yeah, let's delete this. We have a cube here, and remember, I use this to know what direction I'm looking at the offset. So we have this, right? Now the new cool thing about this, let's take out the perspective, is if I have this and I go and press the camera button, it's going to create a shape like that, and it's going to use the depth of the subtool that I have selected. Right? That is cool. By now you should be a little bit familiar with the C spotlight. I mean, at least the spotlight. I've been showing the spotlight for some time. Come on. Do you pass the simulation model to 3ds Max? It's asking, Sebastian is asking if I pass the simulation model to the Max or part by part in low polys. Sebastian, I'm going to show that. You're jumping ahead a lot. Yeah, I do a decimation on the different parts, on all the subtools. But what I do, just going to give you this quick tip. Dynamic. Come on, plugins. The decimation master here, I use this one. Use and keep polypaint. Because I do all my polypaint here in ZBrush. So if I do that, I can take it to 3ds Max. Then I use a color vertex node, and that is going to bring me back the color information. I will show that eventually in depth. Okay, now what can I do? Let's see. Let's use this part here. There we go. Just because I'm trying something out. And what I'm going to try to do is, see, I have this here. I'm going to use I think it was the bend arc. Let me check. No, it wasn't the bend arc. Bend curve. No, it might be the bend. I don't remember which one. Let me see. Bend arc. No, I want to bend it like that. I don't really remember how this works. Well, let's do it like that. See, now I have that. That's kind of cool. Now that should be like that. This is not the way it should be, but I'm getting the result that I want. That is the only thing that matters. Accept that. There we go. Let's try to do it with this one, but let's try to do it the correct way. Let me see. It should be like that. Right, so I'm from above. Pen arc. And it should be this one, right? Yes. Well, kind of. Why is okay, there we go. I need to place it in the correct direction I want. There we go. So yeah, since this is so clean, when you make it with the spotlight, I mean, you get a lot of geometry there, and you can do all this stuff pretty easily. Now let's see. Yeah, I should have done this one. Let me see if I can redo this. Yeah, no, because the angles are just too much. Now, come on, let's see if we can. Let's remake this to like that. Then arc, yeah. Now I know. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. That's what they say. There we go. Just making stuff that I think I can append to the arm, right? To the hooker. And what I can do is, since I have that shape here, I can take it here. There we go. Well, the size is obviously off. So let's go to this stuff and let's go to unify. And at least it's going to show it. No, it's not going to show it. Okay, now let's go here and grab these two and just scale them. And now I have something kind of, it's going to kind of work with what I'm doing with the arm. Why are you so talky today? I see the chat moving. What's going on? Kochi will, I don't know Kochi, what Kochi's doing, Gavino. What's going on? What's going on? Do you pass this? Okay. Kochi, what's up, my brother? How are you, dear child of the night? There we go. I read Kochi's, I read Gavino's comment before yours, my friend. Tips, serious, excellent tips. Okay, nice to see you enjoying the tips, William. Kochi will jump in. I don't know. Hello, Gavino. I don't think so, mate. I am a little busy. Yeah, Kochi is really busy today. I haven't talked to him in the whole day. Include what you're doing, bro, but you just look amazing. What do you mean, Gavino? Didn't you get what I was doing there? You forgot the story. David, come on, give me a second, man. I think that well, actually, you can see a lot of interviews that I have done about the story. They are in English, they are in Spanish. You have your pick. Did they say hooker, Gavino? That's hooker. No, it's not hook. Hook, Gavino, my friend. Monkey business. Hola, Gavino, Fino, what's up? Okay, just going to leave you guys talking with each other. I am doing a lot of stuff. Just talk to each other. Let's see. What do I have here? Whoa, those are small. Oh, because it loaded all the spotlights. Come on, that's a lot of spotlights. That's a lot of spotlights. I like this one. Let's drop it there. And this one is the one that I had before, right? No, it's not. Oh wait, there we go. Can drop this one here. Okay, yeah, those are nice. Maybe this one. And to this one, what I can do, drop it there. Do I have dots? No, I have this cross. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that cross or that cross. Let's use this cross. What I can do is, with the light boolean activated, where's the onion button? No. Let's get this to the center. There we go. If I hold Alt and press the, yeah, I don't like that dot in the center. Yeah, and press the camera, it's going to make it a boolean operation. It's going to subtract it. So again, what I can do is just new folder, get these two, boolean folder, and just delete all to delete the folder and everything inside, and now I have a new shape. Now I should have think about that better because that's a crappy shape, but you get what I was doing. Let's delete hide. You got all that? Alright, or just fucking around? Okay, yeah, now from Sweden hotel. Okay, no, yeah, just forget about it. Again, this one I think I'm going to also bend it in that way to test this bend arc. This should. Oh, okay, it's not going to taper it. Okay, then Gizmo. Maybe use the taper here. Taper it. Taper it a little bit. Just going to make it longer. Something like that. Centered all these guys. I got this. Let's center these guys. Come on. It was in the center. Center. No. Press there. There. This one. I got this one. Center it. Then press home. It's going to take it to the center. Now what I would do, I think it will be better if I just do this while they are connected, but it's kind of late for that. So let's just go and do that. And these are kind of stretched. I don't know if I don't like that actually. I don't like that they look stretched. So it might be better to do that after it's in position and then just go and do the holes. Yeah, I think so. What can I use this for? Let's see. If I get it here and here, I must always, I'm always like fucking around, right? Because I haven't designed this stuff and just like playing with shit. I want it below that, yeah, but since this is tapering, yeah, something like that. This one is bothering me. I mean, I like the whole idea, but the fact that it has these holes is, I'm not enjoying that at all. Close. Okay, no, like that. Wait, what did it do? Oh, okay. Taking these sides and this, making outer group, taking this out, making all this the same group. And drawing like that, and the left hidden, close holes. Going to make this one group because I don't want to move and do a new one with the bending. Going to make this another group. Let's duplicate it and try to see remesh it and see if it keeps a good topology that we can use. Frank, did you try the automatic cloth with the spotlight? No, what is that? I haven't tried the automatic cloth with the spotlight. What is that? What is that? Automatic cloth with the spotlight. Texture, cloth, spotlight. Clothing spotlight. Let's see. Ah, this? Yeah, I didn't check. Yeah, but yeah, I have used that. Yeah, I did it on the. I used it in the beta testing phase, but I haven't used it now, and I'm not going to try it right now. So it's just going to take time, and I don't want to wait to spend time. Not wait, but spend time doing that right now. I want to have some fun with this. Okay, now I like it. See, let's quit side this just in case. What I want is an alpha that I did. That if you have the spotlight open, is going to take the alpha that you selected and bring it to the spotlight. Okay, so now I want to make this bigger, have this here, make it a Boolean spotlight, put to the center, rotate it. Yeah, that's better, right? Now, what is this? That one there. Mirror it, mirror and well, without the local symmetry, because if not, it's always going to use the center of the object that you're using. is all. Let's get the camera again. It's always going to use the center because it was doing that. The center of the object that you're using for the symmetry, right? The Sebastian, exactly. Yeah, you can do the same. I mean, you can do that. That's the nice thing about ZBrush, guys, that you can do different stuff. The same thing in so many different ways. Now remember, since this is not a Dynamesh, I cannot use the other technique. If I'm not yeah, I mean, let's try it just in case that I'm mistaken and we're missing out on something cool. But for what I know, merge down. Now we have all this. Let me just grow all, Control Shift, make it white, and like boolean it, and see, it's not going to do anything. If I go and make it Dynamesh, it's going to take it away, but it's going to make me this a Dynamesh. If it doesn't crash. Don't crash. But I hope you get the... I showed the different ways of doing it before, right? Now this motherfucker is going to crash. No, it didn't. It was a lot of polygons. Well, 7 million. But now, yeah, see, it's working because it made it into a Dynamesh. I don't want to have it as a Dynamesh, so I'm going to use the other technique. Just going to make the folder, new folder, get it here, boolean folder, and there we go. Well, I don't like that. I might need to have more polygons. See, that's why it's nice to have these. Let's crease the groups so I don't lose that. Uncrease. Delete. Boolean folder. There we go. And now we have nice geo. I mean, better, more geo at least, and I don't need to worry about those bad polygons. But eventually it's all going to be a Dynamesh, that's for sure. Okay, what do we have here? What I was doing? There we go, there we go. Okay, we're getting something at least. Because I want him to look, you know, that kind of like... It's not super clean. He doesn't have like super clean stuff. It all seems very Mad Maxy to me. And let's make this smaller. No, this is not going anywhere. Okay, now I have all these. That's a weird combination of polygons, but I don't mind. No, crease, Control W, Control W. Just going to save this and separate, and just arm hook. There we go. Hide this guy. And just going to merge visible. Insert. Merge visible. Yeah, I should have something covering the... No, maybe some connections for the... Because this is too big. I'm not really liking it now again. Dude, I have serious issues with this. Let's take those away. Where is this? This is the arm that I have here. And this can be like that because we're not going to use that at all. Well, at least it's looking better than before, right? Hey, ¿qué tal, Juan? Mad Maxi, just like that. A new word to the dictionary. Mad Maxi, okay. That's a new word for the dictionary. Find the holes alpha for what? Franco, where can I find the holes alpha or what was a biased one? No, the holes alpha is something that I did. Like, dude. Come on, guys, do the stuff. Let's say holes alpha. Going to I think I need to make it, yeah, right. You have this like that, you hold control, you drag, then you leave and you drag again, right, something like that. Then you have all this, you drag it once, move it there, and you do that once again, and now you have like this. Now you go to grab from document. You have it, I mean, you leave it, you got the document like that, you go to alpha, you go to grab from document, and it's going to give you an alpha. Now you can do that in many different ways. Let's see. Take it this alpha. More polygons. Now I have that alpha. Now, since the resolution of my document is not the best, this is going to be, you know, a little bit lacking in the edge area. But, see, I mean, you can smooth it out, whatever. But if you do the document size to what you want, it's going to work perfectly. Hope that helps. Where was I? Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm definitely, I mean, it is better than before, come on. What I can do now, let me see, because I kind of like the holes stuff. Now I kind of need that to be bigger. Let's see if I can. Let's import another spotlight to see if I have something different. Not spotlights. Well, here you have some holes already, so check those out. But what I have that was super useful is this, right? No, not this one. Come on, where is the other? Okay, there we go. It's here. I'm going to duplicate it because I want to save one. I'm going to make it like that. And now let's just get this guy here. I don't know if I want to make it like that. No. I want to make it like that, and not stretched, tiled. No, but it's not like how I want it. Okay, let's do that. Hold Alt. Can go and do it like that. Once more. Everything there. Yeah. Now again, I want new folder. I hope you're, I don't know if it's helping, you're following along. Boolean folder. So new Boolean here. And this one, I was thinking about making it to fit the host. So insert it. Which one is it? This one here. Like I want to have it like maybe for this one there. Oh, I can do it like that. That may work, but yeah, it's losing too much of the bendiness. So maybe let's bend now, bend curve now, bend arc, and bend it once again. Yeah, that's much better. So that is going to give us some detail there. Now, some of this stuff, it might not end up in the final because, as I'm saying, I'm kind of like designing shitty stuff on the fly. So I don't know how it's going to end up in the final design. Okay, where's the hook? Where's the hook? Well, I had this that I don't like. And it was this one or this one? No, that one. Kind of reminds me of a flamethrower to have that over there. It's not a bad idea, but this guy doesn't have a flamethrower. Now I want this to feel more creepy style, like. And I am, when I go quiet, it's because I'm thinking. So just enjoy watching. Watching how I think. Or maybe I should get somebody here, some friend, to keep talking while I'm thinking. I should use somebody. Okay, I will need, yeah, I need some here, something here. I want it all to be mechanic. It will no 839. It's going to be printed. Yeah, that's the idea. It's a 3D printing series course. William, you want to connect the cable to my, yeah, you want to matrix me? That's what you want to do? You want to matrix me? Sounds so weird. I want to matrix you. Okay, let's try the same shit on the other way, on the other place. Not the same shit, but it's the same concept in idea. I'm going to save this guy just in case. Green paper 12. 12. It's good to save. Remember to save. And I'm going to again also save this arm hook because I did a few new things. Gaveno, thanks Gaveno, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I'm trying to give as much tip as I can, but I have to work at the same time. It's not an easy job, so appreciate this fucking thing. Come on, like the shit, like the shit, like it, you like it. What do I have here? I have this motherfucker and the other one there. So I got this here because I wanted to see what can I use there. What the hell do we have? We have some hooks, some of these. Well, this one is useful, I think. Let's just drop that there. And these guys, the cool thing about this is that, let me just show you. I don't use it very much actually. I mean, I use the spotlight. I don't use this technique very much, but it's a cool technique. That says that you want a custom shape on the fly. Right, so now I have a square here that is blank, raw size. Okay, let's wait. I'm on the move, so I don't think it's going to work if I'm on the move tool. Yeah, it should be all. How can I get rid of this? Well, like that I think it's all gone, right? So if no, it's not all gone because I'm seeing something there. Well, let's use that. I don't know. Let's say I want something like that. Whatever. If I do that and press. Yeah, no, something is not working, obviously, because it's still taking the other shape around. So let me remember how I used to do this. Ctrl C. Because it is there, but it is with a... How did I used to do this? Let's restore it just in case. So if I go to no, the opacity is not going to work. The contrast maybe. No. Okay, well, I will get back to you later. But the good thing, I mean, you can draw stuff here and then you can export as you saw before, right? You saw that I did it, but it's just merging with this guy. But there is a way of cleaning this and having a new one. Just don't remember how. I'm sure that Pavlovich must have a tutorial about that. There is a way. Just don't remember the way, so go ahead and look for a tutorial. Come on, don't do that to me. Spotlight. I fuck everything up, right? Yeah, you kind of fuck everything up. Let's just bring the spotlight again. I think it was the 4, right? 4? No. 3. There we go. There we go. Let's take it to the word. What can I do with this? Bent arc. Where's that? Bent arc. Where's the arm? Where's the arm? Where's the arm? Chun, chun. Okay. Inserted. There we go. Sounds so lame, but I'm adding stuff at least. It's just going to be a freaking like interpolation, or I don't know, melting stuff on top of each other. All stuff merged together, and it's going to look cool. Yeah, that's what I believe. I believe it's going to look cool regardless of the shitty job I'm doing right now. No. Nope. Nope. Come on, where is not? Well, see, that's what I can do. I can just smooth this out here, and I'm going to get that. There we go. Yeah, it's just too low poly to do that. Oh yeah, I mean the arm tubes we have digital. I mean, let me show you what I would do, because I already did a few hoses Sorry. I was going to see if I use this or if I do new ones. And those I did it, I showed the last time how you do stuff like that. It is with the change, right? So it's basically the same. And you get, I mean, I'm not going to use this one, but the idea is to do houses kind of like this. That's what I'm saying. Right? And maybe one like that, and then add some details to the other ones as well. I have to check for some references. Yeah, it's not going to be, they're not going to be like just simple cylinders. Oh, it's not musket, come on. Split higher. See, they're going to be stuff like that. It's not moving as fast as it usually is. I don't know if the stream is screwing with my ZBrush or what's going on. No more music. What is the music? Let's get the music back. I need to get more stuff here. Lots of tips today, I think, right? Are you happy? Are you entertained? Are you learning shit? Thanks, guys. I don't really use Nanomesh is asking. Nanomesh is asking about William. William is asking about Nanomesh. I don't really use it that much. That's why I'm not showing. I'm showing the workflow that I use. There are lots of stuff that I don't use in ZBrush that are super cool and many other artists use. So go and fetch for them and look their streams. I don't know. I need to learn new stuff or use more. I don't need to. I want to learn or actually get into my workflow more stuff. But if I don't use it that much, it doesn't make any sense to make you guys believe that I use it that much. I'm just going to show you what I usually been doing for my workflow. If I change that, I will show you what I'm doing new, what I'm changing. I will show it all. Something is wrong with this. What's going on with this? Okay, it was just low poly. Yeah, it was just low poly. Now I'm thinking this would be really cool, actually, to have it in a way that I can interchange the hook, kind of like do one where it's pointing up, and maybe other one that is, I don't know, a flamethrower. It seems here, or like just it's different shapes. Maybe do two hooks, two different hooks. I will have to change the key, obviously, because if I do it round, it's going to move around and don't stay as I want it to stay. And this, I mean, I could be doing like just masking stuff and But I showed that workflow before, so it doesn't make any sense to do all the time the same. From here, I think I should have something, right? Because it's just... Let's make this over there. Now this is just too much noise altogether, so this should have at least something over there that is not going to be like that. I mean, it's going to be some soft or polished part that is not all noisy like this. So let's say extract, not that much extract, except mesh it. Mesh it, take it out, close, polish. Into the view, polish it. There are so many different ways of doing this faster. Auto group. Yeah, no, this is insane. It's not insane, yeah, it's just idiotic. Just go and take this brush here and just drag this motherfucker there. Much easier. Just because I need something to break the noise. Just a little bit at least. And probably will, I mean, take all these parts. Not sure, so I'm going to just copy that one. Take it there. Delete, close. Go inside. Now I can go. And this here, I mean these holes here, obviously will have to have something like this. Because it's not going to, I mean it can be printed, but it's going to cause many problems if I leave it like that. It's better if we have something there. So you can make it darker when you're painting it. Just to give that really deep feel into it. And what I can do, delete, is use this. You know what I'm doing there, right? With the move tool, I'm taking this. Woo. And then if I press rotate, what's going on? Oh, I have this. I had the symmetry on. No, yeah, but it's not doing what I wanted to do. Why? Why? Maybe because of the size, probably. No. Well, Zbrush does that sometimes, so who cares? Just go mask it. don't get too frustrated. I mean, when shit doesn't work, just don't figure out a different way. Whatever. There we go. So now at least I have a little bit of breakage there. But I still don't know if I'm going to use this one there, but now this feels so weird. Maybe because I'm just throwing noise at it right now. I'm realizing that some parts are really bad. See, there's a problem with the move, I think. I don't know what it is. Yeah, that's not nice at all, because it's just too much noise altogether, but we will change that definitely. Camera is off again. Full. Things don't work half the time for me, saying Tatiano Negro. No, yeah, dude, it happens to me all the time, as you can see here. That's the idea. But you can see that it's not only for you, it's only for me as well. What's going on with the chat? It's not working? Are we lagging? Kind of looked like it was lagging. No, we're good, right? Andres Pinilla, hello, thank you. Thanks, William. Glad you like this setup for the standard brush. Remember to change the roll distance. That is going to help. Even if you're not using the roll, if you're changing the roll distance, it's going to help. Okay, yeah, that is kind of messed up, but we will make it look cool eventually. Let's go and do something more for there. I'm doing this outside just to not make it too complicated for me. Okay, we have this one. Right, what we can do now. Right there. Bend arc. The green one. It's the green one. We have that there. And what I can do is boolean this guy, and now I have this cool shape. New folder. Boolean folder. Pop. Nice. Let me see. Hey, is anybody here going to participate in the sculpt off for Zbrush? If you haven't seen that, go and check it out. It's on the Pixologic website. You can participate in the sculpt off because they have opened it for everybody. I don't know if I'm going to participate still, just have too much stuff going on. I always look for the. I always look at the summit online. I was wanting to go this year, but obviously that is not possible. So they are doing it online, and it seems that it's going to be fun. And you can participate in the sculpt-off. So look at the reference, the information. It's on the website, and it's the subject this year is steampunk, so it's kind of cool. It's going to be cool to see what people come up with. I want to see if... Come on. I don't know, I might be adding too much, too many dots to everything. For a cube. Hey, why is not bowling? Why? Come on, Boolean. Oh, because it is one. Now I see. Now I understand. I will check the answers in a bit, okay? Something is not quite there yet here. Yeah, I don't need to be super perfect. No, I don't like that one, but I'm going to keep the other one. Yeah. There we go. Okay, this is taking some kind of form. Obviously, a lot more to do, but I will probably keep working on it. Maybe offline, so I don't go so quiet on you guys. And how long have we been? Okay, we have, I don't know, 15 more minutes. But the thing is that I'm just going to keep doing the same workflow, okay? So that's how I'm going to end up doing all the rest of the parts here. So it's just the same, just repeating and doing the same thing. And I don't have to go and explain to you what I'm doing all the time. You just saw it like, I don't know, 10 times already. So remember, the Spotlight is super useful. Just once you load it, the Spotlight, Shift C. I need to watch because sometimes I don't remember. Shift C, you get the Spotlight. Now, scale it. Remember that when you press the Snapshot 3D, it's going to create the shape based on the tool. The depth is going to be based on the tool that you have selected. And if you activate the live boolean, you can go and make the subtraction. It's going to be different. Let me, okay, we have more questions again. Franco, how many times did you take for make your first real sculpture for sale? How many times did you take for make? How many? Oh, okay, William. When I did my first sculpture, how long it took me? I think I maybe 2 months, or something like that. First one I sold. How many times of study over 15 years? Because, yeah, 15 years, I think. Is this one for 3D printing? Pedro Pablo, yeah, I'm going to 3D print this one myself in my Form Labs here. Time of study, William, yeah, for sure, man. So I still need to adjust some anatomy things on this guy, but I just wanted to show you the gadgets and stuff like that, because sculpting all the anatomy, I get really quiet there, and I'm fixing the anatomy until it's ready to print. It's never finished, so it's just like, I just leave it and move on, because it will be an eternal job for me to just get the perfect anatomy. What's up, Jorge? What's up, George? You know a lot already, brother. Come on. Awesome sculpt, the one that you uploaded earlier this week, right? It was. See here, I think that this should be a little bit higher. It's just coming from too low. But what I'm going to do is actually go and try to do the post, because it's super simple. Take some pictures of myself, maybe, and if not, just really look for some references. But yeah, probably I'm just going to get fully naked and now probably in my underwear, right? I'm not going to show you the pictures, because I'm not an Adonis like I used to be. It's just going to take pictures of myself in that pose to see how the insertion and all the position of the muscles should be, just not to fuck that up. I'm going to show you one more thing that I'm going to do, because I was thinking about the base, and I was thinking that might be the Captain America shield, might be a good idea. So what I do usually for the bases, it's just like draw them like, what is the brush tool? No, it's not this one. This one. Maybe I just draw them like this. No, what's going on? What do I do usually? Ah, no, sorry. This one has come on, Franco. It has subdivision levels. That was the reason why it wasn't working. This shit. You know, maybe I do something like that. So I got a shape. Take it down. And this is the... I was painting this. Something like that. And this is super simple. I mean, it's just that. Where I took it from, if I remember correctly, it was from here, I think. Was this one? Or the other one? Let me see. Or this one? Or which one was it? Maybe this one? Well, I don't know which one was it, but come on, it's just one of these. Don't crash. Thank you, baby. Yeah, this one, I think. Just took that. Let's make it. Yeah. And just went like that. And now I have Captain America shield. I don't remember the color scheme, so see? Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah. So we have the red, white, and blue. Don't remember which one is which one is which, but I'm guessing it should be probably I mean, this is probably the white one. Yeah, this is the all red. And this is blue. And we go here. We can go to drag, take the star, white. It's giving me an edge. Well, it's not super clean, but we can clean that up. And we have the Captain America shield. Kind of. I'm going to duplicate that because I'm probably going to break it or something. But I was thinking that this might be, because in the story, I mean, the story that is originally this design from, actually the Captain America is not in the story, but this guy at some point actually fights the Avengers. So I think that maybe doing him with the Captain America shield might be a cool idea. And it's an easy print, it's not a problem. What I'm probably going to do to break this, let's just go and convert everything to the same. And something like that. Delete edges. There is a way of modifying topology. Let me see, on well group borders. There we go. Right? Yeah. Now I can go like that, close holes. That is a problem. See, I knew what's going to happen. That is not something that I want this to have. So instead of doing this, I'm going to go to my trusted, beautiful Boolean option and do it like that. And that is going to be much better. Why? Because it's going to cut it in a perfect way. Let me show you guys. Let's take it away so we don't have any problems. Open this shield, there we go. Like type boolean. If see, that's a good thing. If I do that, new folder, boolean folder. There, now I have this part and go there, do the same, but boolean folder. But see, I changed the boolean mode, so I have both parts. Now I can take that, and it's just a clean cut. Nice, right? Super clean cut. Well, that's what I'm going. Well, once I design it, well, that's what I'm going to do with the shield. And the base is going to be big because I'm probably going to have to cut it and stuff like that because it is the Form 3 doesn't have a big plate. Too much polygons. Okay, listen to work quality. Sorry, let me go back. 50 times. And say I'm a master. Listen, work while you want. Sorry, Latino negro. Listen, work while you want. We don't care if you go quiet. It's okay. Feel free. Thanks, man. Franco, what is the process that you do? Use Amy Intel. I use Intel, but it's regardless. That doesn't matter. Looking so damn good, my friend. Thanks, Jorge. Yeah, thanks, I appreciate it, bro. I still know I have to work more on it, but I appreciate the feeling. See, I fuck it up. Something is not working. It's too much Dynamesh resolution. Many maxes and tips I got to explore. Nice, William. Glad you like the tip. Cyanax slot, what's it, the character? The character is called Grim Reaper and it's from Marvel and it's just a fan art and it's based on the Ariel Olivetti's design for the Last Avenger story. I fucked this up. This is going to take some time to calculate. So nobody here is going to participate in the summit, in the Sculpt-Off. Yeah, we fucked it up. I'm not going to rush it, just going to leave it there. I don't want to lose the last things that I had done because I don't remember if I save it. So you're just going to wait. Sadan, what's up, my brother? You're going to? Nice. Dude, you've been doing a lot of super quick sculpts. I need to. I want to go in as well, man. But I don't know if I'm going to have the time. It's just crazy. I don't know. Because you need to practice. You know what you want to model. You have to model it before going to the competition because there's no way you can design something and model it all the same time and do it, the render, everything in 3 hours. It's just crazy. So if I want to compete, I need to be practicing this week, and I don't know if I'm going to have the time. Well, see, William, go ahead, man. Start practicing. Yeah, I completely destroyed this, but let's try if this. Let's see if I can destroy it with this. Subscribe. Is the sound on? Is it working? I need to do a new one. That's shitty. Well, it's fucked up. So, at least let me show you. I don't know. That guy, I printed in the form, and it's here. The bust. So, I have the form lab has a really cool, quality. And oh, it worked. It worked. But we're back. We're back. Oh, those are my little demons. What the hell was that? What did I drop? Oh, I need to see that replay. I dropped something. Hope it wasn't important. I don't know, where did I drop? Sadan, what do you think about collaboration? Oh, dude, that would be awesome. Well, you think about collaborating with me? We can talk about that for sure, man. You can call me anytime. You know, we have spoken more than twice or 3 or 4. I don't remember. This is wrong. Something is not working correctly at all. No idea, William. We'll see. We'll see. What was that sound? Okay, yeah, something is definitely bad here. Yeah, that was so weird. We have to see a replay and see what did I throw away. Well, there we go. And let me show you. One brush that I like to use for this is the clay brush and the clay fracture brush. Just take the alpha to a square, something like that. Just to give some randomness. Take out the color. It's a cool brush. I just used to give some. Then obviously you work on this, but already gives you a feeling of dirt, stuff like that. Sebastian messed with some spirits. Yeah, probably. They got mad because of my demon creations. So yeah, base is going to be something like that. Super simple. We're not going to go crazy on this base, because we need it small. One thing that I'm doing, remember that I have the skeleton here that I did. I was doing just a checkout, so I was pausing it to see if I follow along, the proportions correctly. Some are kind of weird, I need to check them out. And I don't go like too nuts with this, because some comic characters need different proportions than others. Let's see, this here is probably telling me that the arm is a little bit longer than it should be. So I need to check that. But also I need to first check if the torso position is correct. Because if my torso is not correct, the length of the arm is going to be off for sure. See, yeah, that is way off. So I don't know, but it's not looking way off here. So I need to check that out. Kind of seems like the shoulder for this guy should be a little bit there. But I will check that out. Hook. Where is the hook? There we go. Yeah, now this feels tiny, so I'm going to, yeah, obviously we'll need to do something here, because I don't want this to feel less menacing. Should feel a little bit bulkier. Yeah. Let's get some color. Feel. Maybe something like that. Just to not make it all gray. You know, all metal, maybe some copper, stuff like that. Lost the camera again. Yeah, but I mean, I'm leaving enough, just a little bit. Full screen. And remember that he will have the cape, and the cape will be fabric. Prepare shadows. Just got to give him more power to the lights. Lights. Are your sculptures are of unbreakable plastic? No, what do you mean? No, they are not from plastic. They are from mostly from some kind of resin called polystone, stuff like that. Do you use skeletons as a base to build, or like some other guys? No, I didn't use the skeleton to build it. I mean, I think we did something. I did the base mesh. I am making a ricochet that I show, so that's what I brought here. But then I did different poses. We changed it around. I wasn't using the skeleton. That's why I'm readjusting the skeleton and trying to see if everything works together. With the whole basis wider looks fine. Thanks, man. He-Man skeleton. He looks like He-Man skeleton. Kind of. Yeah, I know. William is like everybody's been saying that. It's obviously that he was inspired by that, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, it has inspiration on the character for sure. But he doesn't, it's not a skeleton on the face. But I will work more on it to make it look less, probably. But I'm following the design, you know, the original design, so... what is the original design? It's here. So there you go. So it is kind of like that. See? I need to make the rotten flesh there, obviously. I need to do more stuff on him for sure. And since we are here, let's just... Because he has a ring, I don't want to forget about the ring. No, it's not an earring, not ring, sorry. It has an earring. And this is something that, yeah, that could be printable without any problem, for sure. Since it's not going to be in production or anything, it's just going to be a one-off. There's a lot of stuff that I don't need to worry about. DPR render. Let's make the background fully black. Yeah. And we reached the 2-hour mark, so we're good to go today. Okay, I kind of think that I gave out a lot of tips today. I hope you use them or they are helpful for you. And we'll see if I'm back on Monday or Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, bye-bye.